perdieron porque fallé el free throw. Y ellos lo metieron, salieron en el Yo, keep score. On the follow through, I guess. The worm. That's the worm. That's what we call him. The rebound machine. I'm better.
Since when? Since when, bro?
All right.
How many rebounds you have?
Whoa. He had rebounds last week.
Against us?
Yeah. Listen, that nigga had like 30 rebounds last week alone. I'm that. Bro, it's on. Oh no. You ain't heard what happened? Bro, and I was going crazy. You see how I look this week? That's not how I was looking last week. This nigga ain't recording, bro. The whole time he thought he had it recording. He said 2 hours, whatever.
But nigga had the tripod on. There was no video.
No video. It wasn't recorded.
That shit was underneath the basketball courts and everything. Positioned beautifully.
I had 8 game 1. I'm here gloating. I'm here like stat patting. I'm gonna play. I'm telling you. Oh no, he's not. I mean, I don't mean.
He's not scoring. I don't give a fuck who got him. He's not scoring. He got him.
Hey, listen,
I'm not crazy.
That's another thing. Listen, we call him the worm, and you think it's a joke. He's on some stuff. And every week, and he's making shit that you're like, how is he making? Because look, last week.
When he played with us 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, 2 or 3 weeks ago, when he played on my team.
Yo, bro, he was maybe because some people said he guarded right. He was making stuff, bro. That would have been good. He does this shit where he drives and he puts the ball like right here. And you try to block it and he just throws it and it goes in every time. He wasn't doing it to me, he was on my team doing it to me.
Oh, good fucking That's Weddy.
He got 2 like those already. His form is pure.
That's why, but if he's open, that's an easy shot.
Yeah, but he had to get his legs. He had to hit me on the first 2 games. Yeah, but we gotta make our free throws to play though. And right now my free throws is all. No!
Rushing the shot. I feel like he's trying to get that shot in the basket. Just take it to left field.
And it's breathable, you love it. You'll be better on.
Five times. You better 5 times. I'll shit you not. he's on some shit.
No, because he was on the home run front for like.
Nigga hit 2 yesterday.
Series hit 2 yesterday. And I feel like you just like you before this point, niggas should have been having him on their home run call.
Come on, man. Black
They all got birthdays today.
I'm glad you put the ball down, man.
And they all hit home
Look at how
runs.
you ran before you put the ball down. Está todo tuyo. Está todo tuyo.
Yeah, 17 days, brother. If I hit that shit, I'll catch you. It's not bad though. The odds are not bad.
That's the thing about everybody.
Yeah.
You gotta mix in the usual suspects.
There's just some random niggas. Yeah, some random. You saw the 3-man I hit earlier in the year. That shit was for 5 bands.
The one that I was, the one that I said you had the wish doctor, the one with the nigga with no picture.
Oh yeah, Nick Kurtz.
No picture.
I took Nick Kurtz and
And
Kyle
that's
Stoles.
what was crazy about that bet. You put him in 2 tickets. And I think he did it on his last at bat.
And I messaged in the chat mad early.
Yeah, and you called his first career home run.
That was it.
So yo, this nigga was typing with the witch doctor. What should I write? Yo, when that
And then I
shit
sent
hit,
it in
I'm
the
like,
chat like at 6:30. I was like, yo, on my mother, this nigga's in
no,
his
but you
first
know what's
career
crazy
ball.
about it? It wasn't something you said at the chat at that time. It was something, you forgot something you said. When he was towards his last at bat, at first I was reading it and I'm looking at it like, oh, I'm not gonna he's trying to double down in a way like, yo, what I said earlier is crazy. But that's not what you were doing. What you were saying was with confidence. So you know after, oh, that's not over. I'm chilling. He's gonna hit this in his last at bat, and he hit the home run on the last at bat. I said, yo, I'm not even mad at that. I'm mad he got no picture.
He got no picture.
Go to the app, no picture.
And you know what's even sicker? That I took him in his second and third at bat, right? Live.
Oh, and you took him live.
But I didn't take him in the last at bat live. I was like, you know what, whatever. But if he hits it, he hits it. I just I would have nah. He was like plus 2,000.
I'm gonna be honest, I would have done that. Cause you might as well have done it.
Nah, yeah.
You already.
I already
You might as well have done it. Well, listen, I would have hit that, like, and put him live and left that back, and I would have hit it. Honestly, I would have just sat down. Put the phone down and just sat.
like that. Nah, that was
I'm dead ass.
That was a sick.
Because that would have been on another
That was
level.
a sick 3 days in a row that I had. That was the sickest 3 days in a row. I had the 3-man on Monday that hit for 5 bands. And then I had those 2 on Tuesday. Them shits hit for like 6.8 bands. And then on Wednesday, I put Vlad for 500 solo. And that nigga hit his home run. And that shit paid 25. Back to back days. Yeah, but I hit this shit today on Kaiju. Going on vacation it's all their birthdays today. That's why I put them on the phone.
Niggas love showing. And this is the thing. You know what's the thing about niggas on their birthday? Let's say somebody puts niggas on their birthday and they don't hit. If you watch them, they're trying.
So
OD.
So hard.
OD. And you know what's crazy about that? I see vids where, and not even vids, like watching ESPN and shit like that, where it's they're running highlights and multiple niggas hitting them on that's what I'm gonna tell you, that I feel like he's gonna do what he didn't do yesterday.
Yeah, last.
Altuve went nuts.
Nuts. And Christian Wood.
Yo, but that team is Otto Edwin before they're even in the record they got right now.
The Astros.
What? And that's the thing. It looks like they're gonna. I hope they don't do that. I hope they don't get to make it to the playoffs and face the Yankees.
Yeah, that's gonna be another one. I mean, the Yankees look
But I feel like the Yankees really want them, though.
The Yankees look terrible.
I guess it's the pitching.
It's everything right
Because
now.
it's not the hitting.
It's just a mix of everything. When they pitching, they not hitting. When they pitching, they not hitting. When they hitting, they not pitching. It's just one of those.
That's the thing. It's they're not putting
Yeah,
it
it's not.
together.
Yeah, it's not collective right now. They need to make a move, bro. Bad.
Oh no, but they are. That's the difference between them. That's the difference between them and the Mets. I guarantee you, third base for Crumbs. I guarantee you, third base for Crumbs. I don't like that shit, bro. You have to, I get it, but you have to at least make one significant move, bro. Something significant.
They're not to make a move.
Get a pitch,
My
get a hitter.
assumption is-
They all, you know what they do? I know what they do, bro. They've been getting some scrub-a-dubslish niggas. Low key right now. They got like 3 new
That's gonna get
niggas.
Chapman and probably some other hitter.
I want Chapman and Durant.
Chapman and Durant would work.
But to get both of those from Boston right now is crazy.
But I think I need another right-handed bat in my opinion. You got Soto, you got
Because
Nemo,
we got 3 left.
you got McNeil.
And we got Lindor that switches, so we need another right hand at
Yeah,
bat.
I would say that need
But
another.
Marte, surprisingly, he's been playing really good.
But you can't rely on Marte and Tyrone Taylor.
I don't know what's your beef with that nigga. That nigga's
I don't have a beef with him.
no, because you said you were like
He's a fourth
Tuco. You were like
outfielder,
Tuco. You were like Tuco. Tyrone Taylor, that
Tyrone
nigga's elite on defense.
But
Elite. Literally elite.
He's like
There's
Trent
no
Grisham,
arguing
but
that.
Trent Grisham better offensively.
Oh yeah, but you know Trent Grisham was surprising. You
Yeah,
know it.
absolutely.
But we cannot take away from this team. Bomb. I look at his mustache and I feel like I hate this kid. I don't hate him, I hate your mustache. But that mustache, he got this look on his eyes, bro, when he goes up to at bat.
Yo, Trent?
Yeah, bro. And I'm like,
Got that Reggie Jackson look to it.
that's what I'm trying. When I see an 80s, like his stance, everything. That nigga goes straight up business.
He's a good player, man. Surprised he's become more than a fourth.
That's why I feel like the Yankees did an amazing job. Amazing job of spreading the money around.
Like I said, I'm still not fully. Like, we need a third baseman. The Jazz got to move to second.
But the thing
And Jazz
is,
is playing well, too.
what I hate about Jazz is
See
that
Dominguez?
these niggas look to watch film on this kid. This kid is not a disciplined hitter. So it's like, y'all keep throwing it where he can. We're trying to beat him in places where he has a quick
That
reaction.
happens often, though.
That's why they call it a sophomore slump.
Yeah, that happens often because the pitching doesn't catch up to the hitting until they have more, like, decent enough amount of hit rate.
Right.
You know?
No, and then what happens is then the hitter adjusts in the third year, and that's when you find out what the hitter really is. When he goes from there. Because that Cal Riley guy,
But he also started using a torpedo bat, Cal Riley.
so did McNeil. But McNeil said he's been using a torpedo bat. He don't know what niggas make a big deal out of it now. He's been had that shit. But
It's not illegal.
Cal, if you pay attention, he had home run power from
No,
the
probably,
beginning.
yeah. And now he's just putting it all together.
Yeah, because now he's putting everything together. The average, he's a switch hitting catcher. He's unnormal.
He's bugging.
He's unreal, bro.
And his glove is good, too.
He's really good. He's good behind the plate. But I haven't seen it catcher in my life.
Bugging.
But like, he's not on a Pete Rose level. That's the greatest catcher ever. But he's on some other shit.
He has 35 bombs.
We haven't hit the All-Star. He might hit one today.
Judge is bugging, too.
Nah, Judge is not. We witnessing
The greatest, one of the greatest right-handed hitters. of
some
all
shit
time.
we never that has never been seen in black and white TV when there was no TV, when niggas was witnessing and when there was word of mouth.
Nah, but in MLB The Show, they think that John Donaldson used to throw 103 miles per hour.
I don't know. You know how to.
Yeah,
But honestly, bro, that guy is,
yeah, her judges.
and he's the full package pause. Like, he's a great guy, bro.
Great guy,
I know
great
people,
defender.
I know people that they meet Aaron Judge a lot. So I work in the flagship of my company, and I I know the CEO's family, everything. They invite me to events, and the CEOs need some messaging, and they always go to free for me 24/7 with the CEO because she's a big sports fan. Game over.
¡Coño!